What was the origin that made you dim your light? What was the origin that made you say, I don't know if I'm good enough? All right? Think about that. Now, the other thing is that we really want to think about also is, when did we decide to believe the story? When did you decide to believe the story? You know, in my case, I used to call my dad sometimes, and when he would pick up the phone, he'd be like, "What do you want, Chucky?" And I'll be like, "Man, I'm just calling to say I love you," or just calling to say, Daddy, I need X, Y, Z. But it don't matter why I was calling him. He didn't want to talk to me. He didn't want to talk to me. So at the end of the day, it made me feel like I wasn't worthy. It took me to go make a dang on hit record to distance myself from me not believing who I am because of the programming that he tried to put in me. And somebody else probably did something like that to you where you didn't even know why you were dimming your light. Right? More importantly on that though, who would you be if you didn't have that belief? If that belief never came in your sphere, who would you be? Would you be that lawyer? Would you be that top model? Would you be that top actor? Would you be that would you be that police officer? Would you be that diplomat? Would you be that traveler, that world traveler? But your husband told you wasn't nothing. I'll tell you what. This is how we deal with that. We confront it publicly. We confront that belief publicly. We have to say to ourselves, once we write this thing down, this is what's going to happen. Write it down. Write down the very thing that's been whispering in your ear, you can't do this, or you ain't that. That belief. Write it down. And after you write it down, say it out loud. Say it out loud. All right? Say it out loud. You have to say it out loud because you have to confront it.